For the Zips Digital Network, Chad Welker here with women's basketball head coach Melissa Jackson. And coach, after a 3-game losing streak, you got back in the win column last night against North Carolina A&T. You saw what you guys did last night really well. You want to just briefly touch base on that contest?
Yeah, just unbelievable effort on the defensive end. Getting back to our principles, we were able to work on our zone a lot over finals, and I think that showed. Just our activity defensively, I was really happy with that. We were getting in passing lanes, we were in gaps, we were active, getting deflections, and then having our defense create a little bit of our offense last night was really good for us.
One of the numbers that you threw out over the course of practice was the turnover rate, where they caused 25 turnovers. You guys have one of the lower turnover rates in the country. Looking at the stats last night, you didn't turn the ball over, and you made them turn the ball over.
Yeah, that first quarter, we definitely turned the ball over a little bit, but then we settled in a little bit more and got used to their pressure, and I thought we did a much better job in the last 3 quarters of that. And we knew that, like you said, going in, they're a phenomenal team that pressures, gives you full court pressure for about 40 minutes a game. So I thought as the game went on, we did a much better job of that and shared the ball. We had 17 assists, so again, getting back to what we do best and moving the ball and working it and finding, the open man.
Jackie Winden from the ESPN broadcast last night talked about how a lot of times you have that fiery guard play. You have a fiery forward in Haylor, I know, and she once again really stood out last night. Talk about her play last night.
Yeah, Haley's just unbelievable effort. I think on both ends of the floor, she was super active defensively in our zone, and then it was nice to see her get back, to what she does best in offensive rebounding, and had some great finishes for us as well. So I know she was probably disappointed with her shooting percentage, but she needs to just continue to shoot that ball because they're gonna, go down, and we have a lot of confidence in her.
Now we get to move on to this week, and you fly to Puerto Rico tomorrow for the Puerto Rico Classico. You got Denver and Morgan State this weekend. From what we know of them early on in the week, what can you tell us about the 2 opponents you'll take on down in Puerto Rico?
Yeah, Denver's a really solid opponent. They're 6-5. They have a really phenomenal 4-player as well, so that'll be a great matchup for Haley. And they score the ball a lot. They've had a lot of games where they've been in the 80s, so we're going to have to clamp down on them, get back again to our defensive principles. And so I'm excited about that challenge. And then honestly, Morgan State, I don't know a whole lot about. I know they're going to be a solid opponent as well. So another solid games for us, but we're looking to take care of business down there and also have some fun and enjoy the experience.
Yeah, it is a business trip as the Zips women's basketball team heads down to Puerto Rico this weekend. But what are some of the maybe outside of basketball activities you have planned for the ladies?
Sure, I think everybody's excited about 87 degrees and sun and all that, especially after a little snow that we had here. So we're going to enjoy it. But like I said, it's a business trip. We had a great trip last year out to Vegas and took care of business, got 2 wins. So we're looking to treat this trip very similar to that. Enjoy the experience, the culture down there as well, and then hopefully come back with 2 wins.
And then a message to all the Zips followers, holidays coming up.
Yeah, I just want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, and thank you for all the support. We hope to see you back here on January 4th for our MAC opener.
Coach, appreciate the time as always, and as Coach just mentioned, we want to see you here on Saturday the 4th. It's a new year, and it's a new MAC play, and they're all ready to go, and these 2 opponents down in Puerto Rico will help them prepare for that as well. So get your tickets today by calling 888-99-AKRON or visit gozips.com/tickets. For the rest, for the Zips Digital Network, all the Akron Athletics Department, again, happy holidays, and we'll see you back in the new year. Have a great week, and go Zips.